everybody, it's Lucy Bressa with Tuesday Traffic Tips in downtown Hamilton. So today is week 3 of the COVID-19 pandemic. And when I say week 3, I mean week 3 of being inside. No schools are open, very few businesses are open, of course. And for many of us who are normally out and about, meeting with people, showing spaces, interacting with businesses, investors, etc., that of course has come to a interactive stop. We're doing lots by Zoom, and I don't know about you, but I don't even know if I had heard of Zoom before the pandemic started. I was very familiar with GoToMeeting and of course FaceTime and some of the other tools that we use, but Zoom is, it's been all the rage. So if you're wondering, week 3, what is happening in commercial real estate, it is currently, yes. Crickets out there. And when I say crickets, I mean, of course, new activity has come to a bit of a halt until businesses understand how long this pandemic will last. And of course, what impact it's going to have overall on the economy and the way that they have done and will continue to do business. So my heart goes out to business owners with a significant employee base. I can relate to that in the 2008, 2009 recession. I owned a staffing and recruiting business, and my business dropped literally overnight by about between 40 and 45%. And at that time, I, like many, what do? You've got employees, you've got people that depend on you. And it resulted in many sleepless nights. And so I know how many of you are feeling who are in that position today. It is overwhelming and scaring and can be paralyzing to know how to work out of this, especially when we don't see the end. And it literally happened pretty much overnight, I think, for most of us who are experiencing this. So the question is, what next? Well, I think for all of you, you have to have by now seen the resources that are available from the various associations who you're a part of, as well as the provincial and federal government. Definitely those are some significant ones to take advantage of, but it will be interesting to see how long this goes on and overall how it will impact how we operate on a day-to-day basis and how long it will take to resume, as we call, business as usual. But one thing I think that should be invented, this is my idea during this, is that we all have watches. And for many of us, what's the point of wearing a watch in days like this? Because time is real. It doesn't really matter. But what would matter is what the date is. No matter, who I talk to, many of us are losing track of what day it is. So I think the day of the week and the number, if we could create a watch that talks about that first before the time, I think we might have a new business idea on our hands. So for those of you perhaps who could create a watch very quickly that tells you what day of the week it is, that would be super helpful in a time like this. So that's my idea for this Tuesday Traffic Tips. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you when we can back on the streets of downtown Hamilton. Until next time, it's Lucy. See ya.